and I'm going to read you a story called Listening to My Body. It's a guide to helping children understand the connection between their sensations and feelings. My body is my friend. It tells me lots of things. I yawn when I'm tired. My stomach growls to let me know I'm hungry. And sometimes I get goosebumps when I'm cold. This happens all on its own without me doing anything. I may not even notice that it's happening, but I can start paying attention to my body, and so can you. When I pay attention and listen to my body, I notice many different sensations. Sensations are the physical feelings that we all have inside and outside our bodies. Cold, sweaty, strong and breathless are examples of some sensations. Have you felt those before? Let's practice. Can you rub your hands together quickly? See what you notice. What can you feel? Does it feel tingly? Does it feel warm? Those are sensations. The sensations in my body are always changing. There are times when my body is so wiggly and squirmy that I feel like I have ants in my pants. At other times, my body is calm and still. Sometimes the beat of my heart is like a gentle tap. Sometimes it feels like a pounding drum. I can also listen to my body for clues about how I'm feeling about the things that are happening around me. Feelings are not good or bad. They are something we all experience. Curious, proud, grumpy, and scared are just some of the feelings that we have. What other feelings can you name? What I've learned from listening to my body is that sensations and feelings go together. I remember first noticing this when I got to ride a roller coaster for the first time. I was super excited that I was finally tall enough to ride it, but I also felt nervous as I climbed on board, and my tummy felt squishy and fluttery. My mummy says that's like having butterflies in your stomach, but I thought it was more like a kitty chasing ping pong balls in there. What sensations do you notice when you're excited or nervous? When I got off the roller coaster, I was buzzing and tingly all over. My eyes were like saucers and I had a smile plastered on my face. I felt awesome. Sometimes when I'm sad, I get a lump in my throat and it makes it hard to talk or breathe. Soon warm tears roll down my face and I might start to cry harder. Crying does make me feel better. So do hugs. We all feel sad at times. How does your body let you know that you're sad? You could wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a big hug. We call that the butterfly hug. You could tap or you could just squeeze. And it could help you feel much better when you're feeling sad. My mum once explained to me that sensations and feelings are like the waves in the ocean. Some come crashing in while others all roll in gently, and they always come and go. While other waves, we can't stop the waves from coming, but we can pay attention to them so they don't sweep us away. Sometimes my skin gets burning hot and my jaw and fists get hard as rocks. This is what happened to my body the last time I got really angry at my sister. She just destroyed the puzzle I was working on all afternoon. I stomped my feet and I slammed the door, but I really wanted to kick it. But then I remembered to take some big, deep breaths and blow out through my lips like a horse. I bet you're wondering what that's all about, huh? And it didn't take long for my jaw and hands to relax and my skin to cool down. The angry feeling and sensations faded away. Blowing horse lips can make me feel a little bit silly, and it did tickle. But I then was able to decide to put the puzzle on a table that my sister couldn't reach. Do you want to try breathing like a horse? It tickles. It feels funny. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I need help from a grown-up. This happened to me on the first day of school. I woke up super early. It was still dark outside because I couldn't stop thinking about what my new class and my new teacher would be like. My stomach felt like it was tied in knots, and so I didn't eat breakfast. And in class, it was hard for me to focus on what my new teacher, Mrs. Morgan, was saying, and my body started to get shaky. When it was time to line up, I accidentally bumped my desk and knocked my stuff over the floor, and everything felt like it was going wrong. Mrs. Morgan came over and she helped me pick up my things. I took a deep breath like she reminded me, and I told her about my morning. She explained that our brains have a hard time thinking when we're tired and hungry. Mrs. Morgan thought I would feel better if I had a snack and then had some quiet time at playtime. She was right. I was calm and able to focus, and so the rest of my day was much better. It's okay to ask for help when we need it. Who is it you can ask? At other times when I'm upset, I can't figure out what I need on my own by listening to my body. I can pay attention to my breathing, my heartbeat, the temperature of my skin, or other sensations I notice. Am I hungry or thirsty? Tired or full of energy? Is my tummy tense and tight, or is it soft and relaxed? These are some of the questions that I ask myself. I then try to name some of my feelings. Do I feel peaceful or playful? Confused or frustrated? Hurt or cranky? There are many different ways I may be feeling, and that's all okay. Listening to my body and naming what I feel takes practice, but it helps me figure out what I need. Do I need to have a snack, drink some water, or get some rest? Do I need to take deep breaths or sing my favourite song? Do I need to sit in a quiet place alone or go outside and jump around? I can colour or draw, dance to music, cuddle with my dog, or hang around someone I love. These are some of the things I do to help me feel calm, happy, or safe. Everyone is different, so you get to decide what feels best right now for you. The more I practice listening to my body, the better I get at responding with care and kindness for myself. I can get better at listening to my body, and so can you. I hope you enjoyed that.